The new Whirlpool W collection with Sixth Sense technology that fully guides you to achieve perfect results. Whirlpool, sensing the difference.
Welcome back. We are making pancakes for brunch, but not like you've probably had them before. Mindy Keane from Mama Nagy's is in charge of the kitchen today. Mindy, good morning.
Good morning.
Lovely to see you. Happy
Lovely
New Year,
to see
Mindy.
You. Happy New Year. I'm already making a mess. I've got
That's
everything
quite
everywhere.
all right, my darling.
That's what you do with flour.
There are, as usual when you're here, there is an array of ingredients and great smells in the kitchen. What are we doing? Pancakes.
We're doing Asian-style pancakes. So basically, it's a chickpea pancake. So it's gluten-free, vegan, because it's
very good.
Veganary this month. So it's vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, no eggs. So it's just water and spices.
Very good.
And the
okay.
chickpeas. So, do you want me to start? So
Absolutely.
basically, I'm just going to use 1 cup. I'm going to make a small batch here. Just 1 cup of chickpea flour.
Because I just said to you before we started, this is great because I've got about 3 tins of chickpeas in the press. I don't know how to use, I don't know what to do with them.
Make hummus.
This is the chickpea flour.
This is the chickpea flour, yeah.
Okay.
So basically, I've just used 1 cup. I'm just using a cup of chickpea flour, which is that, okay?
Okay.
And then into that, my spices. So again, use your salt.
Oh, this is fancy now. Where's the silver one gone? You've gone up in the world.
Upgraded to another one. Yeah, I've got the copper ones. So, okay, so you've got your, I'm going to put half a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
Turmeric, a little bit of chilies, because I know you don't like chilies, a bit of garam masala, and a bit of coriander powder.
Lovely.
And into that, we're going to just mix them up like that. A bit of water. That's all you do. This is the batter. This is all you need to do to make the batter.
Simple as that.
Simple and easy, and it's great fun if you want to do it with
now,
the family
tell me,
and the kids.
Mindy, these chickpea pancakes, would they normally be served alongside a main dish, or would they be served on their own as like a brunch?
Do you know what? You can have them for breakfast.
Yeah.
You can have them for lunch. You can just fry an egg and put a fried egg on them.
Lovely, yeah.
I'm dedicating this to my daughter Vanessa. So it's when I stayed with her when we could visit.
Yeah.
She made me this, and she made like tofu scrambled egg 'cause she's vegan.
Because you were just saying it was a tough Christmas because your daughters live in the UK and you couldn't see them.
No.
Oh, horrible. But listen, as you said, it's a situation that a lot of people are in around the world.
Exactly, yeah. So
But they're okay, they're all happy and healthy.
yeah, that's
Good,
it, yeah.
good.
It was
good
disappointing
morning.
as well.
Good morning, girls. Good morning, Vanessa.
Yeah, oh.
And thank you for the inspiration for this recipe.
I hope you like it. Okay, so basically that's the chickpea flour made. And this is quite simple. All we're going to put into this is, actually, we've warmed up a little bit of oil.
Okay.
And I'm going to put some cumin seeds into this, okay? Just half a teaspoon of cumin seeds.
Does it matter what kind of oil that you're going to heat the spices in?
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, I'm using, this is rapeseed oil. You can use coconut oil, whatever you want, whatever you fancy. So basically, just heat that up. Once that's heated up, actually, we've got carrots, grated carrots.
Lovely, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to throw a bit of grated carrots in. So that's just about 1 grated carrot.
Lovely.
Let that cook away. Spring onions, put that in.
We've loads of time.
There you go. We're just going to cook that through, and then your peppers. I've just put yellow and red peppers. You can put in whatever you want.
And I know you're going through it fairly quickly here, Mindy, but that first step that you did in terms of putting the spices in the pan, heating them through, that is crucial, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, give them a minute to heat up and release all their essential oils.
Exactly. That's the. Basically, with spices, you get more flavour out of them if you cook them. Okay. If you put them in last, the flavour sort of mellows out. You're supposed to cook the spices to get the bestness and draw, and it just works a lot better with them as well.
I tend to get, and I'm sure other people do as well, when they're attempting kind of Asian and particularly Indian cuisine, and you have to cook, say, dried spices in the pan for a few minutes. I always panic because I think they're going to burn. But I remember you giving us a great tip, maybe a drop of water and make it into a paste before you put them in.
Exactly. Well, basically what you can do...
You won't burn them then.
Pardon?
You won't burn them then.
Exactly, yeah. But basically what I normally do when I'm making my curry, I'll put a drop of oil in the middle and then put the spices in. So you're sort of dry frying them, but in a little bit of oil, so it's not too. So, right, okay, so what we have here...
Smells like gorgeous.
Gorgeous, isn't it? So this is the mixture that goes in, and what I'm going to do, this is your
batter.
Your batter.
And could you then change whatever veg you have in there, Mindy, to whatever, if you didn't like whatever?
Mushrooms or whatever you want. I'm just going to put a bit more water into that because it's a little bit...
What consistency are you looking for in that?
I'm looking for like a batter, sort of...
Loose enough?
Yeah, but not too runny, okay?
Okay.
Because you don't want them too thick either.
Okay.
Okay, so what we have here... Now, you would normally let this cool down a little bit, but I don't think it matters for this.
Okay.
Just let it cool down. So you're just basically roasting the vegetables, sort of frying them off so they're partly cooked.
Okay.
Then we're going to put them into
your batter.
the batter.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you were going to chuck the batter
I
on
know.
top of them.
No.
You're full of surprises, Mindy.
I tell you.
You know
Yeah.
what?
I tell thee. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, so we're making this lovely batter. And you can also, like, if you don't use all this, you can leave it. You can make a really big, massive pancake.
Right.
So it's like a tortilla.
Yeah.
Or you can just do little ones and...
Now, at that state, at that condition, could you, as you say, you let it cool, would that happily sit in the fridge for a day or two?
yeah, let it cool. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah? Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can pre-make them.
Yeah.
Great.
So I've got this pan warming up here.
Okay.
Get my little ladle here. Just going to get a little bit, okay? So you only want enough to make a little one.
All right, so depending on how big you
Yeah,
want them.
we
then.
we don't want them too thick either, so just put them down
Lovely.
like that. So I'm just going to just get this other little bit here and just get it into shape. I don't know how hot this pan is, which one I'm on. Maybe I'll swap it to this one.
There you go. Now we're cooking.
Tell you. There
And
we
you've
go.
got some finished ones here. Anyway,
I have.
I am going to start tucking you in, Mindy, if you don't
tuck
mind.
in. You work away.
So you're basically going to cook those off for a couple of minutes either side, are
I
you?
am, yeah. And you can also make a lovely rattata with it, which is what I'm going to just quickly do while that's cooking.
Oh, yeah,
away.
okay.
That's just natural Greek yogurt. I've made
Okay.
it before with you. So all I'm going to do into that, bit of carrots.
Yeah, you've made this kind of
carrots.
right before. I
Yeah.
remember with mint in it and that kind
That's
of stuff,
right.
isn't it?
And bit of coriander.
Lovely.
Okay. And then my little spices. Just a bit of garam masala, only a little bit of salt and chilies.
Gorgeous.
And then you mix that up and you've got a lovely rattata that you can put onto the side, or you can have it onto the side.
Very good.
And it's lovely. And it's, you can put a bit of lemon into that if you had some lemon. You can grate
And if you don't
carrot
like
into
coriander, just leave it out.
it. Exactly. You can grate a cucumber into that. And that's a lovely spicy rattata that you'd have on the side of it.
Can I have a dollop of that for mine?
Can you?
Yeah.
I don't know, can you?
Well, I don't know. Well, I'll try it without then. Right, I'm going to tuck in here.
There you go.
So this shouldn't be too spicy then, because you know I'm a wuss.
I didn't make a spicy one there for you. If you see that, I'm just going to turn that over, let it burn. Cook 'em in, not burn.
Gorge.
What do you think?
Absolutely beautiful.
And there's no eggs in that, so it's and like it has a consistency of like a potato cake, doesn't it?
And as you say, it's veganuary,
Exactly. So it's
so it's good
100%
for
vegan.
vegans, gluten-free.
Yep, dairy-free.
Well,
All
thank
the boxes
you.
of
And
healthy eating.
thank you to Vanessa for the inspiration.
Well, I'll tell her, yeah.
And thanks for coming in. Happy New
You're
Year.
very welcome. Thank
Great
you very
recipe.
much. Happy New Year, guys.
Full recipe details are, of course, up on our website, or as ever, check out mamanaggies.ie for more of Mindy's recipes and stockists. Now, up next for all you online shopping fans, we're about to answer your consumer queries. See you in a minute.
The new Whirlpool W collection with Sixth Sense technology that fully guides you to achieve perfect results. Whirlpool, sensing the difference.